What is the worst first date you have ever been on or seen? When I was a grad student, I was a regular at a cafe near my home. Down the street from the cafe were a few retail shops behind glass windows. I used to walk by them on the way to the cafe. One shop wasn't particularly busy, and as I walked by I would always make eye contact with the girl who worked in the shop and give her a smile. One day she came into the coffee shop. It was busy, so I invited her to sit with me. We talked a bit, exchanged names, and had a nice time for the 10 or 15 minutes we sat together. A few days later, she saw me walking by her shop and she came out of the shop to give me her number. I called her that evening and we talked on the phone for hours. I kept trying to get off the phone, but she was a great conversationalist and kept the conversation going. It was fun. I don't think I'd ever spent so much time on the phone. Before we finally hung up, we arranged to go on our first date. Friday night, and I pick her up at work. She was like 15 minutes late, which was no big deal, but she was really apologetic. On the way to the restaurant, I try to make conversation, but she is monosyllabic. At the restaurant, the conversation was punctuated with long silences. After one of the silences, she suddenly blurts out, "I'm fat. I look like I'm pregnant." I was taken aback and didn't